Okay, so this is like the third time I've made this video because I'm trying to talk in this video about why I don't have a Monkees / OTP yet, and I keep on talking about other slash pairings and other fandoms a little too much. So I'm going to try this again. I don't really have a pairing, and a lot of people do, but then there are some people that just aren't into slash in general, which is okay with them. I love it. I love slash because of the fact that it's just that I find it to be like hot, but it's also interesting. Like, I love being able to kind of look for reasonings to prove why a pairing could exist. Like, I'm not one of those people who will ever, like, say it had to have happened. I will be more like, this proves why I ship them, because this happened. And I mean, it's like, it's kind of something that could, in turn, be romantic, but, most likely it never happened. Like, here, I'll indulge a little bit of Who, which is like my favorite band, and I'm, more into, I can know more about them than I do the Monkees, so bear with me for a second, Monkees people. But I have a pairing that I love, and it's Pete Townsend and Keith Moon. It's called Moons and kind of a stupid name, but a lot, easier to say than both their names, I think. But I'm always seeing little things like people commenting that Pete and Keith were on the same wavelength, and how Pete's life took a downhill spiral immediately after Keith died. I mean, just things that are in that sort of a nature. And like how Keith would drunkenly call up Pete, and it was like, of all the members of the Who, he could have called up any of them, but he would call Pete, and he would always say, like, I love you. It's like, things like that, was like, it sounds like there could actually have been a pairing. But I'm not going to say it really did happen, because we all know they loved their wives. But that's why I love slash so much, because it's fun to try to prove it almost. It's fun to kind of like solve this little mystery. And so, for the Monkees, I need to find that pairing that I think I could piece together. And usually it just kind of clicks with me. Like, first I was into Mick Lennon, not anymore. Not at all. And then Moon's End came along, and then, now what? I need to find that. And I have pairings, like, usually whenever I do, it involves a member of the band that I am most attracted to. My first pairing, Mick Lennon, I was attracted to Paul McCartney. With Moon's End, I was first attracted to Keith, then to Pete. Love how that actually worked out. So for this, I have 3 pairing choices for the ones that were most likely be the ones I would pick. Torque Smith, Dolan Smith, or Joan Smith. And I have read fanfics for 2 of them. I haven't read a Dolan Smith fanfic yet, just because I've kind of been, because slash isn't the most important thing on my mind right now. I'm happy with my OTP over in the Who fandom. But, I mean, everyone ships pairings for a different reason. And I kind of see them, and I can see, like, in the show, different things that would make it work. But I like to work with real life, and I don't know enough about what happened with them in real life for me to just go and be like, oh, this is what I want to ship, not these guys. But I wish I could find a pairing. And I'm at a point now where I've rambled about it for probably 20 minutes in total because of all these videos I made. So I'm kind of like running dry. And my throat feels dry too. Been talking way too much. What the heck? My water bottle won't open. Screw you. Okay, that was hopefully a little bit entertaining for you. I had my bottle like kind of in between my legs and I can't get the top off. But, always end up kind of embarrassing myself in these videos. I don't know. But I really want to find a pairing to kind of ship, because it's, like I said, it's fun to do. And it's fun to, like, comment on it and stuff, and, like, kind of be like, oh, ha ha ha, see it, this is the ship, because this happened. But, I don't know, I mean, I guess it'll just come eventually, hopefully. But, here is something I didn't mention in my last video, and I think it's actually kind of important. You guys are watching this, and that's great, and we love to come up with our own topics for the videos, but you know, sometimes as viewers, you guys want to see certain things happen sometimes. We may make 50 videos, and we may have not even covered a topic that you want to see. So, if you have any suggestions at all, like a themed week maybe, like maybe one week we all have to say what our favorite album is and why. Or one week we could all have to try some silly little draw a monkey with your eyes closed challenge, I don't know, just random things. Or like if you want to see a specific person do something, like if you would want, like for example, I would be willing to sing a Monkees song for a video, and you could request the song, and even if I don't know it, I will do it, because if I don't know it, that means I can have an excuse to find a new song and listen to it on repeat over and over and over and over again. And that's even more fun. But really, if you have any suggestions for videos for any of us to do, you can put comments on the videos, though that's probably not the best idea. I don't always check the comments. I probably should, if anyone is even commenting it. Or better yet, you can message our Tumblrs. Mine is Make Up Our Story. I could, if you ever want to know what the other ones are, if they don't mention what they are, just message me and I'll tell you who's who. But, yeah. I mean, sorry this video is kind of lame. I had a better idea planned, but it wasn't. I had a road bump. And this whole week I've been kind of stressed out with way too much on in school. I've had to write like 4 essays this whole week. Oh yeah, I meant water bottle openings. I had to write like 4 essays this week. 3 of them because of standardized testing. I had to write a poem out of thin air because I totally forgot about it. That's lovely. And just all this crazy stuff, and I still have work I probably should be doing, I'm sorry. So I really didn't have time to think of a good topic for this video. And then I just kind of thought, why not talk about Slash, because, you know, I love to talk about that stuff. Well, I better stop this because I'm not even talking about the Monkees anymore, I'm just talking about my life and you don't care.